Hello, all you hardcore boxing fans out there. How are you doing? It's Russ here from Porky's Corner, the biggest gob in sport. Well, Saturday lunchtime, I've just watched that Spencer Brown interview on a YouTube channel regarding how the Fury on Garner were made and what's next and blah de blah de blah. Well, this is how I look at it. They're saying USYK's fight's made, right? So let's take him at the word. Let's not say it's a load of rubbish. He says the manager of Tyson Fury, Spencer Brown, Usyk and Fury are going to fight for 6 belts. Fury's WBC plus the WBA, WBO, IBF, IBO, Ring Magazine, and WBA, WBA, IBO, IBF, WBA and Ring Magazine. That's 5 in it. Fury's got the other one 6. So 06 5 belts against Fury's 1 belt. December 23rd. That's the word of the manager here, Spencer Brown. So well done. It took 4 hours. That is fantastic. The fight is on. Right. Why ain't Tyson Fury coming out saying all this, or the father, or Bricktop? Why have they wheeled this guy out? Is it official with this guy coming out and saying all this? Is it really official or is he patsy? I'm going to say it's official. So they're going to fight in 8 weeks. 8 week today. 8 week today, we're going to have the undisputed champion for nearly first time in nearly 25 years. Unless it goes to a draw. So well done. The fight is on. What could possibly go wrong now? 06 wanted it. They've had a meet with him. It's all signed and sealed and delivered. He's not contracted to anybody. It's all looking good, isn't it? So the fight is on December 23rd in Saudi. Great for fans, that, isn't it? British fans. If you want to see the undisputed, you've got to go there because that's where the money is for these boys, isn't it? You follow them all their career, but then you've got to go to Saudi to watch them. That's fantastic. Fought fans, I call it. Fought fans. But as long as we're getting undisputed for one night only, it don't matter, does it? The actual sideshow that's going on, though, with Eddie Hills going on about, I'm going to put Ben Eubank on, pop, pop, bang, and all that. Well, they can still put Ben Eubank on, can't they, really, when you think about it? You know, if it's going to go on DAZN, let's say DAZN have got international rights for it, and they're probably going to be biggest bidders, right? Let's say DAZN are doing it. If they have that Eubank Ben on earlier at night, it could lead into that one, couldn't it? The Fury one, but I don't think Bricktop's going to want them to join in on their show. So they're probably going to have to put it on from somewhere else. So there could be two big shows in Saudi. Imagine that. 2 big fights, eh? 2 big fights involving British guys in each fight. And you've got to go to Saudi for it, pop, pop, bang. Well, what happens if Ben Eubank gets a pass in UK at Millennium Stadium, which I very much doubt they will. But what if they did? They could go in UK, Ben Eubank on DAZN, and then go into the American show, couldn't they? Sorry, the Saudi show with Fury. Go across the Black Sea, is it, to Saudi or whatever? Could be like one big night of boxing from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. It could be 12 hours of boxing, couldn't it? Could be. Or Eddie could do it on another day and swallow. Eh? Or Fury on Garno don't happen 23rd of December and Ben Eubank don't happen. And then we go into 2024 and then on and on and on and on and on it goes. You know the dance, don't you? You know, you know the bob, don't you, on that one? Hey, you know the bob on that. But I thought Spencer Brown spoke very well. He seems probably most level-headed out of that team anyway. Let's have it right. Him and Tyson are probably brains behind operation, aren't they? But he does give Big John his coups for promoting, and to be honest with you, you point him in the right direction. He knows how to get views, doesn't he? By hook or crook, the man gets there, doesn't he? Hey? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. But what can you do? I don't know why they keep going into bat for Joe Parker, though. He's pish. Absolute pish. Absolute pish. I don't rate him myself. They keep going into bat for him. Why don't you fight Yui in a rematch and let Yui even score? Hey, or try to even score because Yui needs his rematch for that. You don't want to fight Yui, does he, Parker? You know what I mean? Hey ho. So it's on USYK Fury, 6 belts, December 23rd. Eubank and Ben on the same day, according to Eddie Hills, for no belt. Eh? A gimmick fight. By saying that. That's what that is next week, isn't it? Fury and Garno. But what if Garno ices him though? What then? Then what? What if it's a close fight and they have to activate the Garno rematch? Then what? I mean, the rematch with that. I mean, let's get this fight out of the way before they start calling other fights. But if they wheeled Spencer Brown out and that fight don't happen now, and let me tell you this, there's a good chance it won't happen because this is boxing, isn't it? And what you do with boxing, all these characters, like these managers and trainers and all these people, promoters that come out, look at whatever they're saying as 90% BS. Just look at it as BS. In other words, when a fight's announced, do not pay for plane tickets. Do not pay for hotels. Do not pay for tickets because all shows are never sold out. Never, ever, ever. You'll always get a ticket on night. Don't pay anything until the day. Start using your loaves, boxing fans, all right? If you're going to pay for pay-per-view, you do it on night, don't you, at 8 o'clock when you turn your telly on. It's not rocket science, is it? Because they're dealing with charlatans, vagabonds, off with their heads. Good luck to this show, USYK Fury, if it happens December 23rd. If it doesn't happen, though, will you all be like, well, we don't believe it till they're in ring? Is that what we're all going to be saying? So I'm just saying now, just in case it don't happen, don't have a go at me because I don't believe anything that these people say, but we've got to take them at face value. It's no good people emailing me saying this is happening, that's happening, because you're looking into your crystal balls. You've heard on grapevine. My mate in the dam tells me this. Listen, till it happens, it's nonsense. Or until somebody comes out who's got credibility and says it's happening. That's when it's usually on. This guy is the manager for Tyson Fury. Nobody believes a word he says, but he's been wheeled out, hasn't he, to say December 23rd. He's said it, so we've got to believe it. He's the manager. If it doesn't happen, he'll be the one that cops it, won't it? But he's only firing bullets, isn't he? So I don't believe a word I'm told 90% of the time anyway. I'm sick of banging my head against a brick wall. But I do pray that it is on because it's the fight we want. We want the undisputed. And if they give us it, that's brilliant. But it's took long enough on it now. But if they can't give us it end of 2023, I don't know when it's going to happen because it's just getting further and further away. It's been a long time coming on it, 24 plus years. So, like I said, let's hope that this gentleman here, Mr. Spencer Brown, who I have spoken to previously in past, let's hope it's on. And if it is on, this kid here has worked his ticket, and he's been sensible. Very sensible. So let's hope it's on. But like I said, with past experiences with this lot, I mean, you wouldn't put a bet on it, would you? You wouldn't go buy a ticket, would you? So all them people who keep emailing me saying it's on, it's on, it's on. Well, go buy a ticket and book a plane then and an hotel. And send me your screenshots so your plane booked, your hotel and your ticket. Send me screenshots. Don't keep emailing me telling me it's on. I want to see screenshots. All right? I don't think that's a lot to ask. I don't think that's a lot to ask in this day and age, but it is a good fight. USYK Tyson Fury. But 8 weeks after Ngannou fight, come on. You're talking to me. You're talking to me, Big P. Okie dokie. Thanks for liking and subscribing. and leaving a comment. Peace